Hello, this is Miranda from My Scrappy Life and welcome back to the channel. This is a process video for Spiegel Mom Scraps where I am going to be using one of the October collections that is called Grimm Tales on my layout. And if you use Miranda 15 for your discount, you will get 15% off. I absolutely love her sequence mixes over on her shop, and just go check out everything that is linked down below. Here is the sketch that I am going to be using. It is one of my Pinterest sketches, and this is the very last video that you will see me use in this style, as this is the last layout I was able to get done while I was at the crop that weekend. Now, I am using one of the... Is it one of the newer? Yeah, it's one of the newer ones for Simple Stories, and it's What You Cookin', I think is what it's called. Let me see here for sure. What's Cookin'? That is what collection I am using, and this one I did actually get while I was at the crop because I wanted it from 2Gs, so that is that. Now, I know that I am cut off just a little bit. This is one of the first layouts that I did do because I was trying to get my focus right and everything. But you'll see, I think I do bring it back down just a little bit. I didn't realize I was that far up, and I'm sorry about that. But that is the beauty of scrapbooking somewhere else in when you're doing that and you're trying to film. It all depends on It honestly all depends on really truly like where they put you, what type of table you get. It's always it's a fun adventure when you are traveling and you're, a YouTuber like I am, when you take your stuff along and you try to film all the layouts, for design teams, because that's the beauty. I love when I do these crops. And if you do have a chance to go, not just because I'm a design team member, but just in general, you just get to be able to focus on scrapbooking, which is what I really enjoy. Now, I am pretty much following this sketch to the T, and as you can see here, I did put in the little banner that they have. I do have 2 photos, if I remember correctly, or maybe it's just one. I can't quite remember. But then I do put my title there and all of that fun stuff. It is 2 photos. Now, I will tell you, these are 2 photos during the autumn season that I absolutely 100% love. I cook a lot of pumpkin type stuff, a lot of apple type stuff. And then we always do the nachos because it goes into the crock pot. And I do tend to get the pumpkin and the beer, like the Oktoberfest and the pumpkin style beer. And that's what I was like highlighting in that other one, along with obviously our tacos. I do take a lot of photos of what I cook. I just absolutely love, I love to cook, and I love to cook very healthy too, as you probably can see with some of the posting if you follow me on social media at all. This is from Colorcast Designs. I put down that I love fall. That is my title. And then in the Simple Stories bits, there was this weight machine, or like the weight, like this old time weight. I was like, ooh, this is perfect. I love this because it's like holding up the photos. And the salt and pepper shakers and all of that just kind of matches the flow of this. Now, I guess I did pull out another collection. Didn't realize this. Like I said, this is the last one, but the very first one I did that night. And I guess I did do the Grimm Tales. And is that Into the Navy? Nope. Oh, I know what the other one is. Dahlia Dream. That's the 2 collections that I used. The Grimm Tales and the Dahlia Dream. And you can find those over on the shop for Spiegel Mom Scraps. Just remember to use my code Miranda15 to get 15% off. She has all different types of collections, and obviously I use them all the time. You guys see me use them all the time. I absolutely love her products, and just being a small business in general. It's just awesome. Make sure that if you're coming from her channel that you are new. Hit that like and subscribe button. I would love to have you as part of the YouTube family. If you are coming from my YouTube channel and coming over to the Spiegel Mom Scraps, we would love to have you over there as well. Make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel. That's all that information is linked down below. Make sure that you go check out her website as well and all of that fun stuff. Now, here is the fun where we're adding all of these color tones. I wanted the pinky-ish color out of this collection to go on here, and then I'm pulling like the goldish brown, like I would say like the goldish. It's kind of like a goldish color. It's just a boho feeling to me. It's such a like an old style antique collection, that Grimm Tales. I love it. And then that is pretty much it. I'm just going through and adding all of that. I did do some white splattering with my white paint pen. That is linked down below. I have 2 different styles that I use, or that I purchased to use my paint sticks and all of that. And I am sorry that I am out of camera on top, but pretty much you can pretty much see what I was doing throughout the whole layout, the process video. But yeah, this is the very last one that I did. So now going forward, obviously until I go on the next trip, which won't be until January, everything will be in my home studio. And then in January, I'm going back to Asheville for that trip. I'm super excited for that. Super duper excited for that. So make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel and follow along with all of my process videos. I do upload between 2 to 3 times a week. I do design teams, collaborations, all of that fun stuff. If you are coming from Spiegel Mom Scraps, click on the link down below, and then you can go to my channel, and then vice versa. It is all there for you. And now it's just pretty much, I'm putting on all of the last bits and bobs of these sequence mix. I left pretty much of this in because, let's face it, sometimes just watching somebody put something so simple on the layouts is just relaxing. So I'm going to turn on some music. Make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel. Use my code Miranda15 for 15% off. And I hope that you guys are all staying safe. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.